Hello, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv. Today I have another Q&A question which comes from Outsanity, who's not insane, but he's outsane. So you guys can figure that one out. Outsanity wants to know if Skype can work with the Nintendo DSi if it were available. And he wants to know, do I think, should they let you use the camera for live streaming? So, Outsanity, you want to know if Skype can work on the DSi if it were available? Yes, that's my answer to that question. I think Skype can work because I look at what they did on the PSP and they got Skype to work. Now the DSi does have Wi-Fi, and it does have Wi-Fi capability, and it does have a microphone, and it has speakers. So to me, those are the three components which are required for Skype. And if they got it working on the PSP, I'm quite sure they can get it working on the DSi if it were available. So I think this is going to be totally up to Nintendo. I think Skype is on board. I don't think Skype has any reason not to want to go to another platform. They're all about doing that, as we saw with the iPhone. They released an iPhone client and got great response. They released the PSP client and got a great response. So anything to increase their user base, they're going to do it. So if anybody's going to stop this, I think it's going to be Nintendo. I don't know why Nintendo would stop it, but they're like the only ones I know that would do it. Or maybe if Skype just hates Nintendo. That's a far-fetched thing, though. So, second part of your question, do you think that the camera can be used for live streaming? And I don't know the answer to that one. The live streaming not only depends on the ability to have a camera, but it also depends on the ability to encode video on the client side. That takes some power, that takes some graphical ability, which I don't know the details enough to answer that. If the DS's processor and video will allow the encoding of live video and streaming, then I think it'll happen. I mean, that's the technological hurdles that could possibly stop it from happening. And this, I'm just going off the top of my head. I don't have enough details to make that decision, but I'm just doing hypothetical here to say that if it could do it, you know, I think it will. People, I'm going to parallel it to the iPhone. A lot of people stream today on the iPhone with video because the processor is capable of doing it, and the video processor is capable of doing it, or the video card or whatever, the video chip. But Apple didn't implement it. So they had other reasons that we may not know about, and they may have been political, they may have been technology, I don't know. So long story short, long-winded answer short, I think it can be used, but I think there's some dependence that I don't know the details of. I don't have a DSi. I'd like a DSi, but I don't have a DSi, so I can't really give you first-hand experience on that. DSi is still fairly new, and a lot of people are enjoying it. It's selling like hotcakes here, and hope you enjoy yours. I'm quite sure you got one, or you're going to get one. Alright, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv Outsanity. I hope I answered your questions good enough. I try not to be too vague, but I don't have a DSi, so I can only speculate in some areas. So take care.